The Soviet Union's secret poison factory was established in 1921, not long after an attempted assassination of Vladimir Lenin via poison-coated bullets. Originally dubbed as the Special Room, it was later called Laboratory No. 1, Lab X, and Laboratory No. 12 before becoming known simply as the Camera, or the Chamber under Joseph Stalin. When it comes to murdering enemies for political power, poison has been a popular weapon of choice since ancient times. But the goal of the chamber was to devise a poison that was tasteless, odorless, and could not be detected in an autopsy, so as to protect the anonymity of the assassin. Whenever a poison was detected in the corpse of a political activist, it would not be used again. For this reason, the Camera constantly developed new poisons. The Soviets tested the poisons, which included mustard gas, ricin, digitoxin, and cyanide, on condemned prisoners, mostly political enemies. These poisons were given to victims with a meal or drink as medication. This led to such innovation as cyanide that could be deployed as a mist, a poison that made the cause of death appear to be a heart attack, and a gas pistol that could shoot liquid up to 65 feet away. One politician was killed by a poison sprayed onto his reading lamp, where the heat from the bulb caused it to disperse through the room with no trace. Finally, a preparation with the desired properties called C2 or K2 was developed. According to witness testimonies, the victim changed physically, became shorter, weakened quickly, became calm and silent, and died within 15 minutes. According to a former Russian military intelligence agent and author of the 2009 book The KGB's Poison Factory, Camera doctors calculate the victim's height, weight, eating habits, and other information in order to select the poison. The optimal dose is one that will kill the target but leave no trace, resulting in a coroner's verdict of natural death or undetermined causes. These experiments were led by Grigory Maranovsky. He initiated the secret poison program conducted by the NKVD, where he used political prisoners for experiments with poisons. His classified PhD thesis, defended in 1940, was entitled Biological Activity of the Products of Interaction of Mustard Gas with Human Skin Tissues. He was eventually arrested as part of a political campaign by Joseph Stalin. The lab lived on in various forms throughout the Cold War and was reportedly reactivated in the late 90s for the creation of biological and toxin weapons for clandestine operations in the West. As for the lab itself, very little is known to this day, including the exact location. Some disturbing details were revealed in 1954 by a KGB defector, who admitted that poisons were tested on political prisoners and described the lab as being near the secret police headquarters in Lubyanka. While the Soviet government claims that the lab has been abolished, many believe it is still functioning in some form today, and that the little innovations developed there are still in use. Even within the last decade, enemies of the Kremlin have been found dead in mysterious circumstances, including some apparently by poison.